the Jedi's finest, it is not enough to save you.
I'm not here for you.
I'm here for your master.
For the Emperor.
If you want to live, leave him to me.
You haven't earned an audience with him. Be careful what you wish for.
Surrender, Sith. You and your master cannot stand against all of us.
I knew you weren't dead. What took you so long?
We discovered a few changes to the security grid. Nothing we couldn't handle. Now, let's finish this.
Misdirected passion. Such a waste.
My friends and I wish to speak with you. Please accompany us to Tython.
An infantile display, Tol Braga. Reckless pride, limbed by self-righteousness. You are master of nothing.
Emperor. You're a bastard and a monster of the highest order. You have lived too long and destroyed too many. It is time for your life.
I knew you wouldn't come quietly.
Over.
I will end you, here and now.
You mistake me for your own weak flesh. I do not end. You stand there because I allow it. Because I do not fear.
What? My bad feeling is just getting stronger. No! Damn it.
Fight back. We can resist him.
Fuck.
You are mine. Servants, slaves, weapons. And you will obey.
Oh shit. Does not even begin to cover it. It must be said. What the hell is going on? Where am I? Where are we? That's what I must know. Wait, what? Oh dear. Oh dear. Are we where I think we are? And why aren't we using our second lightsaber? That's what the other thing I want to know. Oh, great. The red light generally indicates the dark side I found in this game. I am not fond of this. Sith training droid. Sith. Oh no. Oh no. This is what that Jedi that was concerned about us coming meant, isn't it? We're on Korriban, the the Emperor has made Sogohi turn to the dark side. That is the only thing I can think of that this could be. Now, Codex, there it is. Lord Scourge. I'm not going to read that right now. But oh dear. This is not a situation I had hoped to be in, but I had my misgivings about going on this mission, but I never really thought that we would actually be turned to the dark side as part of the story. It is an intriguing outcome, I will admit, but not one that I had really predicted.
Don't let him win.
Oh,
Free yourself.
what's this now?
You're stronger than his influence. Fight.
Master Orgus?
Master Orgus?
Is that you?
What happened?
The Emperor clouded your mind in darkness, made you do terrible things. You've been the Emperor's pawn a long time, but you're finally free.
The Emperor's pawn? What? But, Master, that doesn't make any sense. The last thing I remember was being in the Emperor's fortress, him shooting lightning at our group, and then I blacked out. That's all I remember.
The Emperor overpowered us.
What happened?
Master Braga, the others. We all fell. After that, nothing.
You were not yourself. What you did in the time of darkness is not your fault. You're still aboard the Emperor's fortress. The enemy is everywhere, but they think you serve them. Keep your true nature secret. Find a way out. Your dark ally will help.
I have a friend
My
here.
dark ally.
Can't wait to meet him.
The Force is with you again. Be strong.
Well, now,
Stop
that's
muttering to yourself,
interesting.
Acolyte. Today we test your ability to extract information from the enemy. Knowledge is power. Our enemies possess the secrets to
Okay.
their own annihilation. We must learn everything.
All right.
I'm
I'll
ready for
play
my
along
lesson.
then.
Please instruct me.
One of the scum you arrived with awaits interrogation. You'll conduct it while I watch.
Which particular bit
Okay.
of scum are you referring to? I came here with several.
The Jedi girl. I understand she used to be one of us. Follow me. I'll instruct you in using the tormentor device.
So we have to torture
I look forward to it. After you.
Kira, I see. Oh god, this is unpleasant. I do hope there's an alternative to actually doing as they instructed us. Sogohi and me, to be honest, really do not want to go through with this.
Let's begin. It's a simple
on.
device.
Let's
3
find an
inducement
alternative.
settings, each inflicting greater pain on the subject. The tormentor monitors the subject's vital signs, stopping just short of delivering lethal damage. Still quite agonizing, however.
I know you're still in there. You're not one of them. If I beat him, you can too.
Proceed with the lowest inducement setting. Get your subject focused.
Okay. Well, you see, the device is broken. It's not working. Why don't you come
The Tormentor
over and
isn't
have a
functioning,
look?
Overseer. It needs repair.
The Tormentor isn't functioning. It needs repair. Stay here while I sort this out. If the containment field fails, the subject may attempt to escape.
Well now.
I thought he'd never leave.
Happens to not be
You're free.
around.
Let's get going.
What a coincidence.
I'd kiss you if we weren't in the middle of Sith Central. This place is crawling with Sith who don't know you're back to normal, but you won't fool them forever. We need to leave. Quick. T7 and the others are still in the docking bay, locked in cages. We can free everyone and take back the ship.
How many Sith are in the docking bay?
Guards?
A dozen, give or take. Never said this was gonna be easy.
A dozen? Well, as long as they're not a dozen Darth Angrelin cronies, then I think we can deal. Ooh, I half expected those guys to jump me just as I went past. And somehow they're not noticing Kira following me, which is interesting. I would have thought they'd have noticed that the prisoner was no longer a prisoner and gone hostile. Not so much, apparently. But I'm not about to look a gift horse in the mouth. So, it's time for us to leave before they decide that they want to kill me. Time to free Doc, T7 and Rusk, and then GTFO. Oh, what is this? Sith already dead, Lord Scourge standing next to them.
Step away from my ship. We're leaving.
If I wished to fight, I would not have freed your crew, or killed these guards.
I have to admit, that does make sense.
More guards will come.
It really does.
Shall we go before they arrive?
Where are the other Jedi we came with? I mean, I imagine they are
Free
dead,
Master
but I have to
Tol Braga
know
and
for
my
sure.
fellow Jedi, and I'll consider it.
If they were here, I'd have liberated them as well.
I could have killed you on Quesh had I wanted. Did you never wonder why I hesitated?
I have waited over 300 years to see the face that came to me in a vision. Your face.
300 years. Are you serious? Oh my god, this guy's over 3 centuries old. That's unbelievable. How is this possible? I have to
How can
ask,
that
I
possibly
really
be true?
don't know.
I am much older than you think. Only a few beings have ever broken the Emperor's domination. You and that girl are special.
Kira and I have the power to destroy your master.
Not yet. Not without my help. Though the Emperor seeks to conceal his true plans, I have seen them. That vision has driven me to this. I pledge my loyalty to you. Take me to your Jedi Council on Tython, and I'll reveal why.
We're not actually considering this. I mean, he's obviously full of
Yes,
awful.
we are, Doc.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm with Doc. This is a trap.
I seek to save this galaxy from annihilation. Without my help, your ship will never escape. I can guide you to freedom.
Unfortunately, he seems to have a point. But, well, he has a good point in that we might not make it out. For all we know, we could get on there and he would stab us in the back and have the fortress fire on us while we're leaving. It's a risk.
If I'm taking
And
you
we're
to the
going to say
Jedi
as
homeworld,
much.
you'll be under guard at all times. Don't try anything.
Your flattery is pointless. I do not seek your people's deaths, only their cooperation.
Security won't be an issue. He twitches wrong, he's dead.
Time is a luxury we no longer possess. We must go now. I will navigate us through the defense grid.
Okay. It's time to leave. We have overstayed our welcome by far. Let's go. Before they discover we're gone and bring the entire Imperial fleet down on our heads. Because we could do without fighting the whole goddamn Imperial Navy while escaping. So Scourge, get us the hell out of here. Much obliged. Lord Scourge is down below. I'm going to make a point of chatting with him real quick before we speak to the council. Because
I thank you for your trust, Jedi. I might not have given mine so freely were our positions reversed.
Why are you here, though? I don't really understand that yet.
Tell me more about this vision.
On that point.
What makes someone like you bow to me?
I will speak of my vision in detail to your council. Suffice it to say, I have long opposed my Lord Emperor. For a time, I worked with the greatest of your Jedi heroes, Revan and the Jedi Exile. But they did not have the strength to complete their task.
What? You knew Revan? Revan? Oh my God.
That's quite a claim.
You will find no proof. I hid my association with them well. Nonetheless, I was their ally in the shadows, helping them oppose my Lord Emperor. Until my vision. Jedi, shining with the Force, lined up to destroy him. All was swept aside. Revan and the Exile were cast at my feet. Then, out of the shadows, one Jedi emerged to cut the Emperor down. That Jedi wore your face.
And you saw this 300
I hadn't even been
years
born
ago.
yet.
I waited 300 years for your birth. When I saw your face on Quesh, in the vision, I bowed to you and took a crown from the Emperor's head. It ended when you held his power in your hands.
You're lucky it was the Jedi and not the Sith who found me on Nar Shaddaa when I was a kid, or this conversation would have been very different indeed. But, on that note, we have an appointment with the Council. But I don't know how they're going to take this, honestly. We were temporarily controlled by the Emperor and apparently did some terrible things. Which, from the sounds of it, I should be grateful we don't know what they were. And we are bringing a Sith. A Sith. With us. I'm not looking forward to the reaction we'll get from the Council. Not at all. Okay, and I really wish we had a different companion along for the ride. Not seeing a way to switch my companion. How is it I do that? That's what I want to know.
Right.
Glad to be back.
Right, like that. Yeah, we'll take Kira along. We'll probably have to give some passive explanation to the council. And I have a feeling walking into the council chambers with a Sith behind us would send the wrong message. So, giving us the chance to talk with the council without Scourge being present could preempt a lot of awkwardness. And that's definitely going to be preferred. It's the reaction we'll get from Master Jeddak, who is basically the equivalent of Mace Windu or that Master Rook from Knights of the Old Republic. It's the reaction he will have that I am most concerned about, as he's the most conservative and asshole-ish, for lack of a better phrase, member of the council thus far. Chief Engineer, working on the null cannon, yes, yes. I'm in general gonna skip that part. It's not something I especially care to read, nor is it all that important. We have much more important things to do, like meet with the Jedi Council about the Sith that wants to talk to them. I never thought I'd be saying those words, to be honest. It's a little surreal.
It's been so long. We thought you were lost forever.
The mission to seize the Emperor has failed. He's more powerful than we realized. Master Braga, Liha Nerez, and Warren Sidoru are still missing. The Emperor's wrath helped us escape. He betrayed his master to join our side.
Sith serve no one but themselves.
I altered my loyalties to avert a threat to myself and you. Jedi are not alone in seeing the future.
Centuries ago, I had a vision of the Emperor destroying the galaxy. Republic, Empire, everything gone. This Jedi has the power to stop him.
Destroying everything. How is that
extinguishing
possible?
all life in every star system?
It seems a little unlikely.
No one could do that.
He wields power no Jedi or Sith has dreamed of. The renewed war is merely a diversion to conceal the Emperor's designs. His true plans are already in motion across the galaxy. One by one, every star system will simply die. Trillions will perish.
How does that benefit the Emperor?
He'll feed on those deaths to become more powerful than all the Jedi and Sith combined. An immortal being of unlimited power.
He'll also be Emperor of nothing. Does he not care about the fact that he'd be destroying his own empire
once everyone's
in
dead,
the process?
Who will he rule over?
Domination holds no appeal to him. Only power. And this is not the sole galaxy in the universe.
1,000 years ago, the Emperor tricked an entire Sith world into aiding a dark ritual. He promised great power.
Only for himself, of course. The ritual consumed every living thing on the planet. He absorbed those life essences through the Force.
That explains how he's lived so long, and where all his power comes from.
That was merely one world. Imagine what he'll become after consuming millions.
The Emperor has manipulated events for centuries towards one goal. Performing an even greater ritual that will destroy this galaxy.
But the ritual requires a great sacrifice to begin. Billions of simultaneous deaths. He seeks to commit genocide on Belsavis.
That prison world holds the worst filth captured by the Republic. Mass murderers, tyrants, even captured Sith Lords.
We've kept the planet's location secret for decades, if the Emperor has found it.
Once a sacrifice occurs, the Emperor's ritual cannot be stopped. We must save Belsavis.
We? Your role in this is over, Sith.
Master Satil will determine what we do with him. Don't overstep yourself.
I confess I agree with Master Caden. Leaving the Emperor's executioner free is a terrible risk.
I know the Emperor's ways. Belsavis is not the only world in danger.
We must find the others, and I cannot help you from a prison cell. Like it or not, we need each other.
He's right. I can feel the truth. Without his help, we are all dead. The Council will concentrate on locating other worlds at risk, and finding our missing friends. I'm counting on you to stop the Emperor's plans.
I know this has been hard for you to accept, but it's our best hope. I promise I won't fail.
Contact me when you reach Belsavis, and don't rely too closely on your ally.
I'm disrupting the fabled Jedi calm. I suggest we depart.
Wow. Well, ironic as this will be to hear, I actually kind of like Scourge. I really do. He's just such an intriguing character. I can't help but enjoy having him around, honestly. And I'm interested to see what we can find out from him. But for now, return to our ship. Now, we have another objective. Two more, several more specifically. We need to speak to Doc and Kira first, and then head to Belsavis. Well, Doc,
you wanted to see me?
Kira and T7. Identified Shafu's killer. Good job, T7.
We're getting closer to finding out who's behind this. Keep it up.
Spies that might have helped the Empire attacking Coruscant might have prevented the attack if the names were exposed. This might have saved Master Zalo. Well, we can't change the past, T7.
Regrets won't bring Master Zalo back. He's gone. You just have to accept it. The Empire doesn't stand a chance against the likes of us.
Continue tracing records. Find out who hired the bounty hunter. I'll let you know when I'm done. Excellent. Excellent. Doc, what have you got to say now?
Standards at the Republic Health Administration must be non-existent. I went to medical school with a new acting head.
Guy is a moron.
Wait, what?
Doesn't know a Viber scalpel from a field cauterizer. Barely passed his final exams.
I'm sorry,
How's he the top doctor in the Republic?
Mumbo jumbo is going a little above my head. But how's someone like that the doctor in the Republic? Well, I would have to say he has connections and paid people off. I mean, we've met a few senators that were definitely in their position because of bribes. So a doctor doing that shouldn't be
The Republic
all that
isn't a
surprising.
meritocracy. I'm sure he bribed all the right politicians.
This is what always happens. Real doctors go out and save lives. Idiots stay on Coruscant and get themselves promoted. So what if this guy invented a vaccine for Zabrak scalp necrosis? I could have done it. I'm just busy.
Don't sell yourself short, Doc. You're doing great work. We'd probably been dead a bunch without you. Off camera, of course. And buttering
Don't
him
let your
up
rivals'
to show
achievements
his
get
good
you
side.
down. You're much more successful.
What good is being great if there's no one around to hear about it? Tell you this much. Enough's enough. No more Mr. Nice Doc. The galaxy's gonna find out what a real physician looks like. I gotta find a disease to cure. Something really unpleasant.
If you're looking for an unpleasant disease to cure, Doc, I would recommend the Rakghoul Plague on Terrace. We can drop you off over there and you can get started right away curing it. Yeah, I know it's an uncurable disease that hasn't had a vaccine that worked in 3 centuries. But you should still give it a shot. It might be fun to try. Okay, I'm just fucking with you. Anyways, Kira.
Want to hear
Hello,
something
darling.
crazy? I've done
How
more
are
fighting
you?
as a Jedi than during my entire Sith training.
Well, you were only a child at the time. I doubt even the Sith would throw kids into battle. I mean, surely even they wouldn't be evil enough to
I
have
doubt
child
even the Sith would
soldiers.
force children to duel.
Are you kidding? Killed my first 2 kata, big scary thing, when I was 6. Not easy playing backup to the greatest Jedi warrior in the galaxy. Won't even pretend we'll ever be equals, but I've got some new moves to try out next time we're in a fight.
Oh, Kira, you are such a tease.
Don't save all
Now,
your
can I
new
get a
moves
kiss?
for the enemy.
Still got plenty of tricks you've never seen. Have to save something for a rainy day.
Nice. How are we doing with influence? Okay, need another 1900 to rank up. And now, high time we started on the way to Belsavis. We're visiting a prison planet. Oh, great. Prison world. What just happened? That was a very fast trip. Didn't even see the hyperspace thing light up. Let's get on the surface then. Okay, we are here. Now what? Well, plenty of side quests. I'll pick them all up and do a handful.
Just tell me where to
I'll
go.
investigate your transmission. mission?
Master Jedi, we've been trying to contact you. The Supreme Chancellor needs your attention.
What's going on?
She'll explain. One moment.
Alright.
I appreciate your time, Master Jedi. I know the Council keeps you busy. But right now, I have another crisis brewing, and I've learned to trust your instincts.
That doesn't sound promising. Do the Imperials have a new weapon, or is it something else?
The Dreadmasters, 6 rogue Sith Lords, have been terrorizing the galaxy since escaping Belsavis prison. They've arranged catastrophes across the galaxy while amassing an army of followers. We believe their end goal is to establish their own empire and to destroy the Republic and any Sith who resist.
We killed Dreadmaster Styrak under Vanis. Otherwise, we've seen nothing but setbacks.
12 hours ago, we located the Master's headquarters on Oricon. 6 hours ago, we sent a task force to bombard it from orbit. That operation appears to have failed.
Appears to have failed? What was the last word from the task force?
We received this from one of the Jedi in command at Oricon.
This is Ogundei. As soon as we entered orbit, the madness struck. The Dreadmasters projected images into our minds. Personal images. Shocking images. None of us were prepared, and our ships began to go down.
Still aim to smash their faces, sir. 3 more ships non-responsive.
Steady, Sergeant. Our Jedi intend to enter a trance. We'll shield our forces as they regroup on the surface.
That was 5 hours ago. We've heard nothing since. I need you at Oricon today. I need the situation assessed, any survivors rescued, and if possible, the Dreadmasters eliminated.
Fear is powerful in the hands of the Sith, but it can be overcome. I'm on my way.
Keep in mind, with that fleet disabled, the Dreadmasters will see an opportunity. They'll expand and fortify their territory. If you must abandon the mission, I trust your judgment, but dozens of worlds will fall.
Coordinates sent to your ship. Good hunting.
Well, we have a very interesting assignment sent to us. These Dreadmasters do not sound like the kind of people that you want to be messing around with. I'm not going to be doing those either. Or those. Now, where do I go? Heroic 2, the Fatality. I'm apparently in the wrong place somehow. How did I manage that? I would like to know, really. Daily Section X. Go to Bill's office then. To the actual location. station, apparently. It's at the wrong location again. Well done, me. Well done indeed. Alrighty. Let's get this.
Welcome to Macula Station, gateway to the Belsavis penal colonies. Feel free to ask me about our correctional facilities.
Canet 05, this is a prison, not a tourist attraction. Master Jedi, good to have you aboard. Warden Plate's already okayed your admittance. I take it you're armed?
I never go anywhere without my lightsaber.
Thought so. Normally, I'd confiscate your equipment, but the Warden wants you planetside ASAP. Given the situation, I figure he'll want you carrying.
Tell me what's happening.
Please.
It's bad.
Details.
Can't say much else. Just take the shuttle and report to the Warden immediately. And be careful, it's nasty down there.
Prison riot. Figures. I can't say I'm surprised at that, honestly. Minimum security? Let's go. To Belsavis. Oh, I was supposed to use the hull terminal on my ship. That's embarrassing. Really is. Get right on that then. Okay, time to use the hull terminal that I forgot about last time. Once I travel to Belsavis, which I thought we were already at. Problematic. I don't know what's going on. But Belsavis. I'm on Belsavis. Contacting them with the ship's hollow terminal does not appear to do anything. I do not understand what is going on here. I should be able to contact them. What am I doing wrong? Ugh. This is so infuriating. Shut up. Anarchy. contact Master Teal via the Hollow Terminal. I'm on Belsavis. Why can I not contact them? I would very much like to know. Whatever. Well, it looks like this is going to end it for this part. I'll try to get in touch with customer service in the meantime and figure out what's going on. So, this has been Dark Phoenix Ninja 92. Thank you very much for watching my Let's Play Star Wars The Old Republic, the Jedi Knight storyline with Sogohi and Kira. I hope to see you next time when we will actually be able to get onto Belsavis for the story. Until then, folks. Until then.